There's a favorable turn of events. That's what I heard, Aries. There is a favorable turn of events, and I like it. Once it is favorable for you, Aries, I do like it. But what is this speaking of? Let us dive deeper because I'm not getting anything else. I asked, what is this speaking of? And I wasn't getting anything else. So I guess they want me to go ahead and to get your cards here to pick up more on the energies to tap in. Thank you so much for being here, Aries. Your time spent is greatly appreciated, love, here. So favorable turn of events. You know what I'm feeling now, Aries? I'm feeling an energy of love. I'm feeling an energy of, like, there's an energy of love here. There's an energy of relationship, love relationship. Let's see here. A favorable turn, okay. Be generous. Be generous. So you're called to be generous at this time. You're called to give. Yeah, and I'm feeling like there is somebody coming in to give to you. So you're called to give so as to balance out the energies, yeah? To, to reciprocate. I beg your pardon, confirmation verb. Two more cards, please, for Aries as it relates to this energy. Favorable turn of events. Here. Woo woo! It's wonderful. Listen. Let me tell you something. Don't play with me, Don't play with spirit. Woo woo! It's wonderful. There is a trophy right there, and you see that heart in the middle. Listen. What did I tell you just now? Woo hoo! It's wonderful. It's a number one. There is some new beginning being here, and I'm feeling like it is okay for you to open up to this new beginning, whether it's beloved or whatever it is. It's speaking of. We're gonna be diving deeper, of course, my beautiful divine Aries. I tell you something, like the energy, because spirit, when I ask what is the message for you in Aries, I heard a turn, a favorable, things are turning in a favorable experience here for you. Walk it off. So there is something you're called to walk off here. Yeah, to take a walk, to walk it off. Yeah, on the bottom we have make a note of it, and we're taking these in the upright to make a note of it. What is it you need to walk off? I don't know. Might be an energy of uncertainty about this new wonderful experience, turn of event that is coming in here. I just hear don't sabotage it. That's what I just heard. I just heard don't sabotage it. All right, let's get your cards here for be generous. Where I'm feeling like you're calling on her to cut the cards. Where I'm feeling like it's okay for you to be vulnerable in this experience here because you're very guarded here. You're you're very guarded. Be generous. The wheel of fortune. You see what may I tell you? The sun, listen to me. We can't end it right here, Aries. We can't just end it right here. And thank you for watching. No, let's continue. Let me make sure that my buttons are. You see what I'm saying here? The Eight of Cups in the upright. All right. So you walk it off, and this is a walking away. All right, we're gonna dive deeper. Yeah, I kind of feel really excited to dive deep into this reading here for you. Tower in the upright here. So let me just get your cards here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Temperance. Walk it off, Spirit. 3 cards for walk it off. Thank you. 1, 2. It didn't fall, Spirit. All right. So we had coming on the fence the Nine of Rods. I'm led to take it in the upright with the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, some clarity is coming in. Some clarity is coming in here. The Two of Swords here with your energy, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Listen to me here, Aries. I hope you have something to sip on. Have a little coffee here drinking. Mushroom coffee. As if it makes any difference. All they do, is to put a little mushroom into coffee. It's still coffee, but with mushrooms. Anyway, I digress. Be generous here. Be generous when I'm feeling like you're called to, it's okay to be vulnerable with this energy coming in. I feel there is a level of beautiful love energy coming in. It might be it's a love between you and a person, or it's love for self. You're reuniting with the oneness of self here, with your God self here, with your divine self here. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun to the Eight of Pentacles. So the wheels is going to be turning back into your in the right direction for you. Clarity is coming in with the Sun here. Revitalization, rebirth. A lot of beautiful energies coming in, bright energies. Then you have the Eight of Cups of you walking away. Walking away from what? You see what I'm saying here? Yeah, what you're walking away from. Didn't I hear don't sabotage it? I heard do not sabotage. Listen, let's dive deeper here. Which card should I use, Spirit? Talk to me, talk to me. Which card? All right, these. Okay. Listen, Wheel of Fortune is here. Let's get the card for the Wheel of Fortune. Because the wheels are now turning. It's like, this is what they say to me. They say to me that it's a favorable, things are turning in your favorable way for you at this moment. Yeah, and the first card that you have is be generous, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here to the Sun, to the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. All right. The Four of Cups here. So something you might feel as if it is not profitable, it's not positive, and it is positive. Where is your focus at this time here? Where is it? I don't know. Is it the mushroom coffee? Where is it here? Where is your focus here at this time with this Four of Cups? Because you see, Spirit is coming in to offer you the opportunity to have this favorable experience. And it must be a favorable experience. Now you're moving into after something that is not favorable. You see what I'm saying? The Ace of Wands. Why is this Four of Cups here for the Wheel of? What is your focus on here, Aries? Seriously, no. You're looking at these three cups and you're saying, I don't like it. I don't like them cup here. I don't like what is in it. It don't smell good. It don't look good. I don't like it. And you continue to focusing on what is it that you like. What you need to do is to see the opportunities that lies around you here with this cup that Spirit is offering you here. A favorable situation here. You see here, this is the Wheel of Fortune here. Can I have something else? Okay, the Seven of Pentacles is I heard a waiting game. The Seven of Pentacles, I heard a waiting game. You might feel like what is being presented to you, it's not really what you want. But I feel like at the end of the day, this is what is going to lead to you moving into a favorable experience. This is why Source is saying be generous. Be generous. Be generous in a way where you acknowledge the situation that you're in, but you don't sit in it. Yeah, you don't wallow in it. Yeah, And you see, one of the things that I come into the in and overstanding is to, Aries. You see, when you find yourself down, and you might, say for instance, you walk it off. You walk it off. You might meet somebody on the wayside, and you realize that they're in a worse position. And you find yourself encouraging this person, you're not even aware what you're doing. You just find yourself encouraging the person. And that lift you up. It's like you're giving. And this is why I'm feeling like a person coming in to give to you, and you're asked to give back to them here. The sun is here. So clarity is coming in here. Life is being rebirthed into a situation that was gone dead. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. That was very still and stalemate. The sun is coming in here to bring that back. A forward movement energy is coming back for you here. Why is the Nine of Swords here in the reverse? Because nothing wasn't ascending here. The star in the reverse here. The star is in reverse. And clarity is coming into, the sun is coming in to shine a light on what is it wasn't moving forward, and what is it wasn't allowing you to ascend and to move forward here. What was it that was preventing you from have a favorable experience? Let's ask that question. What was stopping my Aries from having this favorable experience? What is causing them to experience the energy of the star in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse? We have the Emperor here in the reverse. It was a control mechanism here. The Empress in the upright, your energy. So you might have gone through an experience where somebody or a situation was very controlling, and you was to take your throne back. The Emperor in reverse, the Empress in the upright. We both have the masculine and feminine energy within us, whether you're male or female. This is what is happening here. So there was a situation that you've gone through that was very controlling, domineering. It was out of your control. So things are moving back in a favorable position for you at this time. You might have called to walk away from a circumstance, a situation here. I don't know. Let's see here. The Eight of Cups. It's an emotional situation. Yes, something that was not prosperous here. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nothing fruitful. It wasn't ascending. It wasn't growing. It wasn't. Yeah, something. It wasn't right. Yeah. Yes, it was off balance. It wasn't fruitful. It wasn't prosperous. You walk away from it. But why is it you're called to be generous in this situation? Why is it? Because all of this will lead, this experience will lead to this all of this experience that you're going through that is unfavorable is leading to something that is more in alignment. It's more favorable. It's like now you're seeing why is it all these negative things. It was for your highest and greatest good. Now you're seeing that everything that happened to you that was that was a Four of Cup energy. You're now seeing that it was for your highest and greatest good. This is what you're seeing here. Yeah. You have woo woo is wonderful. Under woo woo is wonderful with the heart and the trophy. It's as if you're gone through what is it that you went through all is it that you have gone through, and you're coming out on the other end, in an energy of accomplishment. You had the patience to stick through it and to really come through this tower moment here. Why is this tower here? Yeah. All right. Coming on the fence is a Nine of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. I'm led to take it in. You might have been up at night worrying in this energy. You're not anymore. You're moving back in the energy of optimism here. This Tower moment might have been an energy, things crashing down. It could be an ending of a relationship and a rebirthing of a relationship that is more in alignment with you, that you feel very much enthused about it. Yeah? Can I get something else for this Tower here? On the fence is a Page of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. An emotional ending. You're seeing things for what they really are. You're seeing why things took the trajectory that it took, although it was unfavorable. You did not like it. It wasn't comfortable. You're becoming clear with the sun. You're seeing beyond all is it that was very cloudy here. Yeah? So with the woo-woo, it's wonderful. You have the Tower, the Eight of Swords, and Temperance. You were blinded, you were tied up, you were bounded. It's like there was an energy of restriction here. Yeah, with this Emperor energy out here, there was an energy of control and restriction. The Two of Cups here, coming for the Eight of Swords. But you enter a relationship that you thought was in alignment and it wasn't really in alignment. And now you're coming back into something that is in alignment here. Something else with this Two of Cups here. What did I say? The Three of Wands. Now you're coming, something is coming back into alignment to you. It's like a new relationship, a new experience, a new job, a new dynamics is approaching you, is coming back. Something that is more in alignment with you here. Something that is more favorable is coming to you here. Whatever was restricting you, you're now aware of this here. Temperance. You see the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's a release. It's like you get it's like you were in bondage and you get released. Yeah? You get released from an uncomfortable situation. Temperance. You exercise a lot of patience here. The Two of Wands. Yeah? There was a lot of balancing act that you had was to do because things was off balance. So you had was to maneuver yourself through these experiences that was unfavorable. Yeah. The Lovers in reverse. You see what I'm saying? You let go of a partnership. So as for you to know, come in. What did I say? The Two of Cups here to the Lovers in reverse. You had was to let this go. You know, you had was to turn around and take those two cups up. This is a two cup here. A new relationship. Something more favorable. Something more in alignment. You know, you were very patient with this lover energy in reverse here. Some of you might have been dealing with a Gemini. But you're asked to walk it off. If a relationship is entering your life that is new and fresh, do not use your past experience to judge or to determine how you move forward with this new love. Yes, with this new trajectory that is presenting itself here for you here. You have the Nine of Rods here, so your guards are very much up here. This is a time for you to be celebrating, to walk things off. So as for you to go back into the energy of celebrating, you know, of being blissful, of being happy, you know, because you have gone through some really tough experiences here. Death is a new beginning. What did I say? It's a new beginning, an ending of an old cycle, so as to bring back balance of new love. Ace of Cups. Overflowing of love. Woo woo. It is wonderful. You see what I'm saying here? Letting go of the old so as for you to have the new here. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. This is what you need to walk off. Whatever this is uncomfortable, don't bring it over here. So in this new relationship, and I'm feeling like this relationship is going to start out as a partnership, and it's going to develop into love. Yeah, that is what I'm getting here. It's going to develop into love. It's going to start out very innocent, might be a partnership as it relates to work, and it's going to develop here. And this is why now you might be in an energy of confusion, and you might sabotage it because you say, I don't want to mix business with pleasure. And this person, yeah, I see that we have a lot of commonalities and we cannot, but we're not sure. And Spirit is saying, walk it off because we don't want you to sabotage this here. Don't take the uncomfortable energy, Five of Pentacles, with the confusion, the Two of Swords into this energy here in this relationship. You see what I'm saying? Your readings are always long. Why, Aries? Yes, the Five of Pentacles to the Five of Wands. This confliction over here, don't bring it over here. The Tower is here. It fall down. It's time for woo-woo. Three of Cups energy. Celebration. It is wonderful over here. Don't bring this energy over here. So, this energy of feeling as if things not working out for you. The Sun comes to bring clarity here, walking away from an energy that wasn't serving your highest and greatest good here. Might be it was a deceptive energy with the Seven of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? So it was a conflictive, uncomfortable energy that you're walking away from into more of a favorable relationship here. The Magician in the reverse. So maybe this person was working against you, the Three of Pentacles. They cannot make this thing up. You're coming back in alignment with people who work. I tell you, this you and this person want to work together, Aries. Yeah. This is a working relationship going to turn into love affair. It's gonna be a love affair. Yep, it's gonna be a love affair here. Can I get something else for this Magician in reverse for the Two of Swords, please? Balance, temperance. Temperance is going to balance back out this negative energy here with the Magician being reversed with this Two of Swords of you confused and don't know the way forward. Balance is coming in for this uncomfortable situation here, the Five of Pentacles. You're moving out of any restriction or control that you might have been in a relationship or a partnership with. You're ending this cycle here and seeing things from a different point of view here. This is why you need to walk it off. Before you react, walk it off. So as your emotions can come back into balance with the Queen of Cups. Yeah? Take back your throne. You had the Empress coming out here with the Emperor in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? Listen, this is your message. Let's get a card here for you. And then we close out. It is 23 minutes. All right, let's get a card here for you. Final card here for my beautiful divine Aries. What's the final message for Aries, please? Temptation. You see what I say? Temptation. The temptation to walk away, the temptation to not allow this relationship because you're scared. Your guards are up. You're very protective of self. And I can't blame you for that because your past experience is really, it's not something that was very, favorable. But now this person is coming in. It's for you to come out of whatever energy that wants to keep you into the shadow. You have shadow here that wants for you to lock yourself away and isolate yourself and go into hermit mode and not allow things to come to fruition for you. As for you to move into this favorable position, you have power. So take your power back here. Sit back on your throne, Aries. Yeah? Go back into who is it that you are. Know that all is always working out for you. Yeah? You're now seeing that this unfavorable situation here, it worked out for you. It's uncomfortable, yes. It was unfavorable, yes. Might be unfair, disappointing, but it worked out for you, or it will work out for you. If you're not too sure about anything, take a walk, connect with your spirit guides, connect with your spirit team, and they will really confirm to you that, listen, this is what is it that is happening for you right now. You move out of this experience. We brought some light in for you to see what's going on. Now it's time for you to be in this woo-woo celebration area. Woo-woo, it is wonderful. Trophy, heart, you getting your flowers, sitting back on your throne. Whatever it is confusing and conflicting with it within yourself, walk it off. Don't forget to be generous. Be generous. If you're in a position where you feel like you feel a bit lacking, pour back into others. It's when you pour back into others out of an energy of genuine concern for others, then it will refuel you as well. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting here for you, my divine Aries. Things are moving back in a favorable position for you. I love this for you. Don't sabotage it. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.